guys, Nicole Schreiber, Aesthetics Manager here from Rejuve Aesthetics inside of the Rejuve Medical Center. And today we are going to talk about safe sun care in the sun. So it is going to be one of our first absolutely beautiful weekends here in Minnesota, and it's springtime. I know we're all itching to get out. I know my plans this weekend are to get in my garden, maybe do a little bit of tilling, help clean up the chicken coop a little bit more, and maybe start getting some of my flower beds cleaned out a little bit too. But that really brings us to a very, very big question is, we have been inside for probably the last, 6 months maybe, with no sun exposure. So we want to make sure we keep our skin very, very safe. And there's a lot of different ways that we can do that. As you can see, I have my really nice big wide brim hat on, and that's going to create a lot of shade and cover for me while I'm outside and keeping my skin safe while I'm in my garden. I love this one because it comes on and off. I can fit my bun through there. It was like $10 at TJ Maxx, and it's actually kind of cute. You can wear it to the beach and look okay. Sunglasses too, we want to keep our eyes nice and protected. Of course, aside from our headgear, we want to make sure that we have body gear on that is covering. There's a lot of really great sun protective clothing that's out there that we can wear. And if you're going to be wearing, a t-shirt or a tank top, shorts, things like that, make sure you're wearing sunscreen. Sunscreen is the best thing that you can do for your skin, not only while you're spending time outside when it's a beautiful, beautiful weekend, but also when on a daily basis, it's really going to help prevent aging. The sun does about 80% of our aging for us, aside from creating those really nasty brown spots, sunspots, redness, stuff like that that we're seeing in our skin. And so to protect against that damage, we want to make sure we're wearing an SPF of 30 or above every single day. Yes, I know, we live in Minnesota, we're not outside in the winter. On cloudy days, we really don't see a lot of sun, but those are also the days that the aging rays can come into our skin and really create that long-term damage. And Minnesota is actually in the top 5 of the United States for melanoma incidence. So a lot of things that we can do to help prevent that just by using sunscreen on a daily basis. There's a lot of different kinds that are really good for you. The best kind is a physical sunscreen. It's going to sit on top of the skin, so for our athletes or our gardeners or those of us who are going to want to be outside a little bit more, as we're sweating, it's not going to roll off, it's not going to go anywhere. A couple of other things that we can do to keep our skin nice and safe is stay in the shade. So rather than standing in the sun, get over into the shade and protect yourself, get behind a tree, wear a hat. While we're out golfing, I'm going to try and get out Sunday while I'm golfing. Wear a visor. Cover that skin. Now, a lot of people do say to me, okay, if I'm wearing sunscreen, I'm not going to get a tan. Well, actually, you will still get a tan. Your skin has a response, a melanin response, that's going to still create color, but it's going to be not necessarily a safe tan, but it's going to be a healthier tan because you didn't have the opportunity to burn. The other big question that I get all the time too is, well, Nicole, if I'm protecting my skin from the sun, what about the vitamin D? How am I going to still get my vitamin D? The best thing for that is going to be take a vitamin D supplement on a regular basis. The best way to find out what you need for that is going to be by meeting with one of our functional medicine specialists. They can figure out exactly what level you need and where you're deficient. So that's always the best way to try that out. I know I did that and it has helped me a lot. So for all of you guys who are going to be spending time in the sun this weekend, please, please, please enjoy our beautiful Minnesota weather, but do it safely with sunscreen and keep your skin